Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 12th of February, and today we're killing 3 glitches officers while being seen as little as possible. We are dying, and silent. Silent is kind of good. It's usually not good. We got a con camera to bash around with a glitch trap, fantastic, and stealth shield, great for not being seen. And we've got a brick. We've got a brick, and we're killing people, and we don't care about other people dying. You say? All right. I see what you're putting down, game. Shotgun random kit, light reinforcements. They're not even fleeing. All right, let's take a look at this ship. And the pilot's room is all the way over there. Okay, and also they're just in the window room. But if they were in like the center or something, then we could detach the pilot's room from this and then eventually just be able to just chip away at this and then dock for 0 seconds and we'd be fine. But also now we just get him immediately, directly. Oop. Imagine if I'd left that docking place too close and I had ended up with some time. Alright. Drifting slightly to the right, but it's pretty steady. There we go. Fix our pod. Okay. Then while that's fixing itself, we can get the next mission. Switch dash guns, armor. Target flees this time, so I do gotta be a little careful. Okay. This one's significantly worse. Target is in the center. We also have the pilot in the same room, so we can't get a 0-second dock. Helipads sometimes over here, but not today. Alright, telepad is brickable. So I'm thinking telepad, break this, and hope that they get flung out. And if not, then we can dock. Let me double check. Jammer gates. All right, perfect. Jammer gates is great for us because once target flees gets triggered, the interior of the ship gets loaded, and we can then see where all the gates are because it shows up when you hover over them. And that can help with determining where we can or can't safely brick. Okay, so just to the left of the window. Get rid of that assassinate. All right, drifting slightly to the left. Right on target. W, click, and A. Alright, so target will be panicking. Right there. They've stepped far enough down here that I'm pretty sure this has to connect. Like, they'd be walking into a wall if it was a wall here. So I think we should be good to brick here. Not positive on that. Then, let's see. So we got a gate right here. Gate right here. Fuel barrel. Gate right here. So that's a cargo crate. Okay. Yeah, nothing that really tells us anything immediately around the target. But the fact that they walked down there is a good sign. And we'll get rid of that pesky assassinate tag once again. Target's still right there. And we match speed. We're drifting. We're holding just pretty steady. Drifting maybe slightly to the left. And we got the target. DW. It's just like the Arthur character. All right, that's 2 down. Let's see how ship 3 treats us. Target flees. All right. Defender, lots of guards. All right, all right. Heat sensor. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Pilot ship is easily detachable. Telepad is in the center. Okay. Oh, this is risky. This is risky. If we can thread this little needle, break this, we've got almost certain victory. I say almost certain because every once in a while there's a thing where they just don't get pulled out for some reason, and I don't know why. But almost certain victory if we hit this. But if we hit this, we've only got a chance that they get pulled out. And if we hit this, then we just lose. Guys, there's no way it takes. There's no way we can fix our pod and then get over here and then break again before the target gets over there. So yeah, can't disable the telepad. Can't take care of that. If it wasn't target fleas, then we'd be super, super fine. I can do this. Just gotta be real careful about it. All right, let's go. Can wait a little bit longer so that we line up perpendicularly. I think that's about good. All right, this is terrifying. All right, we're drifting away. Ever so slightly to the left. All right. Here we go. Wish me luck. And the reveal. Yay! Technically didn't need to fix the pod. But yay! We did it. I wonder if the game will end while I'm controlling the pod. It does. Yay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Can't get better than 100 points, 600 total, 0 seconds. Yay. Oh, it was a little bit of a sketchy one at the last one, but I've done it before and it was fine. Yay. And yeah, Not a huge surprise here to see heat signature and 7-2 up here. They're both ones that do bricks on the regular. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. And yeah, nice to get bricks. Nice to get bricks. Yesterday, we have me in first place, just barely, with 32 seconds and a 5.99. 7-2 right behind in second. Basil in third. Cassandra in fourth. And Razdalbatster in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Only 10 minutes. These breaking ones go by nice and fast.